More than 4 million people visit Banff National Park every year, and almost all of them visit the town of Banff. And a change is coming to the popular Banff Sign attraction. Joining us now with the details is General Manager of Mount Norquay Ski and Sightseeing Resort, Quenneville. Good morning to you. Thanks for your time.
Morning, Jackie.
All right, let's talk about the Banff Sign. Why has it been needed to move?
Well, the Banff Sign's been there now for a little over 7 years, and it's become more and more popular. A lot of cars stopping on the side of the road to snap a shot with the sign, and it is in a busy area where there's quite a bit of traffic going by. So with pedestrians trying to cross the road or people parking illegally, sometimes it could create conditions that could be seen as dangerous. So the town really looked into, well, where could we put this sign to make it safer location, but still represent Banff very well and still be a great attraction for people to come and snap that shot.
Okay, and the groundbreaking of the new site is happening today. So let's talk a little bit about where it's going, and there's kind of more of a larger visitor experience around it that you're developing. So let's talk about that as well.
Yeah, so we operate the train station in Banff, and we've had some pretty big projects there to try and help mitigate traffic concerns and try to change how people visit Banff. We built an intercept parking lot there in 2019 that has space for about 500 cars. And so the sign is going to move closer to the train station where people will have access to safe parking. And it'll allow them to, leave the car behind and get ready to visit the rest of the town. And then be able to snap that shot with a beautiful mountain view in the background.
Okay, and so what can people expect over the next, weeks or months as this construction is happening? Is there going to be ever no sign for a while?
The plan is to always have a sign. So the construction starts this week, and on the new site, they've got foundations to go in. We're making the site better. The first time it was just basically a sign that was placed on the side of the road to replace an old sign. This new area will have seating, we'll have walkways and some fire pits and things to make the whole experience better while people wait around to snap that shot. So the construction will begin, and then the sign will be the last thing to move. It'll probably hopefully get moved overnight so people will never skip a beat on having their opportunity to take a photo with the sign. And that's going to be happening probably later in September, maybe early October. So construction starts this week, and that's what people can expect.
Okay, and then Andre, obviously a beautiful time in Banff right now. What are some of your favorite things to do?
There's lots of talks about how busy Banff is, but there is a lot of space in this town, and there's a lot of space in the mountains. And Banff is the first national park. It's a place where people can get out and experience nature. And I always like to encourage people to step off the beaten path and find those wonderful places where they could be in nature. And often, even on a busy weekend, I was out on a hike yesterday, and I was all alone out there enjoying what Banff National Park has to offer. So, there's a lot of stories about how it's busy, but there is lots of open, empty places and lots of wonderful natural experiences out here to be had.
Okay, wonderful. Quenneville, thank you so much for your time today. Have a great one.
Thank you.